everybody, and welcome to another Tuesday Night Live with 4C. I am joined by the man who makes it all happen, Mr. Ken Carson. We're also joined by Becker and Annika. It's going to be a fun show tonight. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Good. Yeah, everybody. You all look very excited. That was like a
Heck yeah!
Is this on? How's everybody else doing out there? Jonathan, I see you. I am the one who typed "Let's go" in the chat, and I see that I did not give StreamYard permission to use my name, which reminds me to remind you guys that when we're doing the show tonight, if you are typing something, make sure that you go give StreamYard permission to see your name. Otherwise, on Facebook, it's just going to say Facebook user. I know you guys don't see that, but we see it. It just says Facebook user, and we have no idea who you are. Every once in a while, you got to re-up that. It usually works for a couple of weeks or a month or so where you don't have to, but every once in a while, you got to redo it. But let's see. We've got a wonderful guest tonight. Before I bring him on, I do want to remind you guys that we are a live claim sketch show, and these are the rules. So when we put up a claim banner, what do we do is we'll throw that on the screen. It'll say something like "Claim Brian," and all you do is you type "claim" in the chat when that pops up. What we do is if it's 3 or less claims, we take the first claim. If it's more than 3 claims, we put the first 5 people into a wheel spin, and then whoever wins the wheel spin, you get the claim. We do that just to make it a little, more fair for people who have slower internet. And if you've never bought from us before, please make sure you email us at 4ccomicart@gmail.com, or you can message Chris Bacon or on Messenger or Ken Carson, and that way we can get you an invoice like super quick. You could even message Annika. She's here. She's ready to go. She likes to do stuff. Becker and I just
here processing $25 shipping.
Yeah, I was getting there, but thank you.
That's right. My deal. That's it. I've made that my thing.
Becker's like, all right, I'm done. See y'all later.
Well, right. Been a pretty active Tuesday.
Well, without any further ado, let's bring on the guy you came to see. You didn't come to see us. You see us every week, but let's bring on Ryan. Ryan, how are you doing there, sir?
Hello.
That's okay. Ryan, pad and paper. That's what we're there. Ryan.
Yeah, I'm always ready to go. That's a good thing about me, so always ready to go. I'm going to adjust my camera a little bit because I'm going to get a little bit more of the table.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Fred. All right, so I'm going to get a little bit more of the table and less of me. There you go. Okay, so everything should be good. How's everyone doing?
We're doing super good. We are doing fantastic. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be a great night. I see that we have somebody who's greetings from HK, which I'm assuming is Hong Kong. It could be anywhere, but I don't know who you are because it says Facebook user, so you haven't given StreamYard permission to see your name. So make sure you click out and do that. Sometimes people have a problem with it, guys. If you do, just type your name before your comments because we want to know who we're talking to. Everything is going to be 11:17 tonight, guys. Everything we're offering up. Like if you see this piece behind me over here, this lovely She-Hulk, would be like a bust, and it's 11:17. It's gorgeous. He does awesome stuff. This is actually one that he did live on one of our shows because everybody was snoozing. Nobody was claiming, so I was like, screw this, and I got one. And then everybody started claiming, and we only did like one more sketch that whole night. So do not sleep on Ryan. Ryan, are you in? Where are you at? Are you in San Diego right now, or are you in San Diego? Nice.
I am in San Diego. Just doing my normal thing, which is art. Some art related stuff.
Art stuff, yeah.
And how's everyone 2024 so far?
I'm doing great. Ken, I know everybody's saying congratulations to you in the chat.
Thank you.
The Carson family just had a wedding this weekend.
We did.
Wow.
They did, yeah. Cheyenne has been.
I'm actually going to upload some pictures in a second.
Oh, from the wedding, yeah. But before, so you guys see the options at the bottom. So head sketches are going to be $250, bust $350, half body is $450, and the full figure is $700. And you can see I get a full figure behind me too, which Ryan did. You can't see because it says live, where it has a little countdown up here or something. But it's a beautiful piece. It's what we used on the site to advertise. So I highly recommend going all the way with the full figure. But I hope you guys are ready. I hope you got it typed in.
So I have a couple of things I want to show you guys.
Oh yeah.
Before we get started, because I've been practicing a little bit and preparing for Emerald City, which is coming up this weekend. Is one of the Hope
Whoa.
Wow.
That is sick.
So this, I'm kind of juggling to say, are any of these up for sale yet? Which I'm not sure if I want to put them up for sale yet. I think I will. I don't know yet. But some of them, I think there are 2 of them in here that are already sold. So I'll point them out to you guys when I get to them. But I have a stack of them in here for you guys to see. So you can see. So this piece here it's of no one specific. It's a new character. It's actually I was just hired to draw a comic book, which I can't say what it is yet, but I did a test piece, and this was the test piece that I did because I wanted to warm up to the character. So I kind of did this just to kind of get used to it. So
It's I won't say.
Huh?
I won't say what it is.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's see what the next ones are. Let's see. So,
oh wow.
These 2 here. I'll try to get the light out of there, so it's not so much in your face.
Actually, I have images of that one.
So yeah. So that one here, that Joker, it's a little small one. The next one over here on the other side is the Batman one. Oh, you have those. Oh, you putting those up? But you have those. Okay. So I have the originals. Okay. All right. So I was showing you guys the originals, and he has the real one.
Oh, look at that Wolverine. I love it.
So yeah, this is a Wolverine one here. I just did this one last week. So it's a little tiny one. So
Shane Edward Allen asked, is that Joker for sale?
It is.
The Joker, yeah. The Joker's for sale. It's on a little bit smaller than.
It looks like about 9 by 12, right?
It's
I got the prices here, Ryan.
Yes, it is.
Yoshi gave them to me already. $350 on the Joker.
Okay.
$350 on the Joker. So if anybody, once again, Shane, you asked about it first, then Raleigh asked about it. So Shane, if you want it, just let us know. Otherwise, we'll offer it to Raleigh, and then if neither one of you guys wants it, we'll offer it to somebody else.
Right.
How much?
So you both asked about it. I wanted to make some sort of order out of our chaos here. So
this is a Batman. So this is a Batman. This is original here. So this one here was it was just a fun piece. I just felt like drawing Batman on this one, so I just kind of knocked this one out. This is not a commission. It's another fun piece. I just felt like drawing.
Nice.
I have one that I think I've showed this before, but I never showed it finished. I'm about to show it to you guys finished right now.
Holy
wow!
So, this one here, it doesn't stop there. I'll show you guys the other piece to it. It comes in well, obviously because these are all drawn 11 by 17. There's actually more to it. So
what?
Come on.
There's this piece here.
Holy!
It all connects. Oh my god!
Yeah, it all connects. It all connects. So it connects. The Batman connects over here on this side like that.
Is this for a cover?
No, this was fun. I did this for fun. It's a Batman samurai. I just did this for fun. Because I felt like, well, it actually started off as a commission. This is a true story. I started off by a commission. This guy in Hawaii, he gave me the option to draw a Batman samurai or a Catwoman, and there was something else. And I started drawing all 3 of them.
Oh
and then he saw it and he was like, "No, I wanted you to choose one." So he said, so I was like, "Well, I have the Catwoman done, so you can have that one." So he took only the Catwoman, and I had the Batman. It was halfway finished, so I decided I'm just going to finish it. So I just finished it off, and then I kept adding and kept adding to it, and this is what it turned into. So this giant piece turns into this giant piece over here on this side of the camera. I'll try to tilt the camera so you guys can see.
Oh no, that's
holy moly!
Amazing. Is that one? Is that one for sale? Is that one you're gonna take? What are you doing with that?
Well,
I have some from Yoshi. Let me see if that's the right one.
Yeah. Let's see what Yoshi says. I'll try to tilt the camera so you guys can see where it goes. So it starts from there, and it goes all the way
Boy, howdy.
Wow.
Amazing.
So
that is just damn.
So that's this is my fun piece. This is what I do when I'm bored. I push my art even harder, and I decide to draw. Just go for it, you know.
I watch reruns on TV when I'm bored.
Yeah, I am. Go on Reddit.
But since they connect, so what I'm planning to do, I'm going to get a large, massive frame, and I'm going to display it up on probably at my booth. We'll see if I do that. Okay, so this is a Hulk piece.
Oh, Ken,
close your eyes. You just paid for it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
This is a Hulk piece I did.
For me?
This was another fun piece, and I did this one for fun, and then it actually turned into like a demonstration. So in my class, I inked it in one of my classes. I was teaching a class, and I did it. I decided to ink it just to demonstrate to the students how do you ink it. And this is the original. This is massive Hulk right here. Then, ooh.
Hold on 1 second, Ryan. I want to show this.
Oh, what are we doing?
Oh, look at that.
There we go. Yeah, that's the original. That's what it looks like.
Wow.
Holy
4,500.
4,500. 4,500.
There you go, Cecil Young.
And somebody asked about the Nightwing. The Nightwing is 600.
There you go. $600. That was hold on. I know exactly who that was.
That was Eric Dixon.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. So when you're ready, you can see this one here.
Love it.
That's my Loki.
Oh my God, look at all of his little Avengers on the bottom.
Yeah, I know.
He's got the gauntlet on. I love it.
And there's an Iron Man's helmet. Yeah, in the corner over here. So yeah, so this piece, I did it this way because it felt better going. I needed a
little more space. Yeah.
So I went in that direction versus standard. But yeah, this is it. Also, I got more.
Oh my
That's
God.
the little Loki one
little
here.
Loki.
There's another. It's a small Loki head, and this one here. You guys can see this.
Oh, cool.
It's a Black Adam fighting or Zod. What?
Yeah, this was another demonstration piece in my class. I wanted this. It was from a comic. I can't remember the name of the comic, but because this was about a year ago, I was teaching a class, and I wanted the students to redraw a page in their from their perspective. Take the same story, take the same page, but redraw it and bring some energy to it. So I redrew the page, and it was actually a double page spread. So I redrew it, and just to kind of demonstrate to the students this is what it would look like, and this is the result. And then I actually got John Livesay to ink it too. So
wow.
So this one here is the original here for that one. Okay, so the next ones. Okay, this is not for sale. This one's sold already. So this is going to a commissioner. He's actually picking it up at Emerald City this weekend. So I'm going to be delivering this to him. There's a Spider-Man head. It's a tiny one. It's a little one that's over here. Black Panther over here, and another Batman piece. I think this one was a fun piece. I just felt like doing this one I can't remember if I did this as a commission or not. But this was definitely a fun piece. I love working on this one, and I wanted to push my angles a little bit more. I typically don't draw my heads at kind of like that, but I wanted to push it a little bit more, just to kind of get some energy into it. Oh, here you go.
Oh, Thor,
another Batman, and I decided to mess with his suit a little bit, so I decided to make some slight changes here and there, but bring some energy. And this one here, Richard Friend inked.
Wow,
nice.
So we try to get some really good inkers to get on board, and and work with me on some stuff. So here's my Harley.
Yeah.
There. And the Wonder Woman.
Oh my God.
The Wonder Woman.
So I have a good amount to show you guys. Hope you guys ready for this.
Right. Holy cow. Oh, Spider Punk. I love it.
Spider Punk.
Oh, with the red signature. That's sick.
And the Joker on the other side. Yeah.
Guys, I don't know how much of this is available for sale, but if you guys have any questions about anything, like serious questions, we'll look it up and let you know if it's for sale or not.
So this one has a story behind it. This one here was an actual commission. And then the commissioner wanted a little bit more of his body. He wanted me to draw his hands and closer to his knees. So I had to redraw the entire thing for him. So this one here is this one's up for sale. So even if he wants this one, they can have this one here. All right, guess what? You ready for this one?
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
One piece.
Look at that.
That's awesome.
Oh. And
Oh wow, look at that Wonder Woman.
This is an oldie but goodie. So Wonder Woman I did a while back. I kind of don't want to sell it because it's Philip Tan. He inked it. So I want to own a Philip Tan. This is the only Philip Tan I have that he inked of me. So I'm not sure if I want to give it up. So I think I might hold on to this one. Not sure yet. All right, here we go. So here's another giant one. I think you guys have seen this one before. Because you guys have seen this one, right?
Wow.
So I've never put this up for sale. It's always been sitting here. I don't know why I hold on to my art. I need to just let it go,
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how art lives. Art lives when you let it go. You let it breathe a little bit.
God, it's so cool.
It's gorgeous.
Last year, Jeff and I we had the privilege to go out to dinner with Ryan at San Diego. Was that last year? No, it was last year. It wasn't Jeff.
Yeah,
It wasn't me. It was Bacon. It was Bacon.
Bacon.
Yeah.
And
It was me. It was me, jerks.
Also, I don't remember. Who but we were sitting in the waiting area, and I look over and Ryan's drawing. And I said to his wife, well, "What's he doing?" She goes, "He does this all the time.
He does it all the time.
Never stops."
Oh my
No,
God.
I need to learn how to be productive like that.
Did you see Adam Douglas's comment? The Wonder Woman is amazing. What would the price be for that? The first one, not the cherished one.
Oh, okay. The first one. So you're talking about this one over here.
Yeah, that one's sick.
Ken, do we have a price for that one, or is that
Don't have
not?
a price for that one.
Okay.
Yet, no.
It's
Where is Yoshi?
Yeah. Well, Yoshi's probably sleeping.
How dare you?
This is. I have a sense of the prices. This is definitely in the full body range, so it would be a full body price for this.
So
this one.
So minimum of 700.
So
Minimum.
we'll call it $700.
$700 range.
Yeah, $700 range. There you go.
Minimum.
All right. Hey, before we keep going, we could look at this stuff forever. I know there's people. So everybody, when Ken threw that claim banner up earlier, 4 people put up claim, which means we're definitely having a wheel spin. If you want to throw it up again, Ken, we can round out the 5th spot, or we can just do it with those 4 people. It's up to you.
I think we just do it with those 4.
All right, we're going to put you guys on a wheel spin, and then we'll do that because you guys have been waiting, and I want to make sure we at least know who's getting this first claim tonight, guys. Not that don't want to keep you all on the hook and make you hang out with us.
Oh,
That Wonder Woman, though, is so good.
It was
I mean,
one
both
more.
of them.
I think there's
But
one more I
geez.
missed out on showing you guys.
So it's Jonathan Rollin, Jonathan Tan,
yeah.
Dan, and Alex, just to let you know. Oh,
I don't
wow.
think we saw this one.
Yeah, I just finished this one. It's a homage to Tony Daniel.
Wow.
Jeff, can you read those names to me one more time?
Yep. Jonathan Rolland, Jonathan Tan, Dan, and Alex.
Now this is not for sale. This one here is sold already.
Oh.
So the guy already paid, and I just have to deliver it to him. So
Ryan's just teasing you all. He's just not happy with our cold weather recently.
But guys, just remember that you too can own a piece like that. All you got to do is get a claim.
You can own a
Gosh,
piece. And I'm going to knock them out for you guys right now. So you get to see me do these live in front of you. and have fun, right?
That's right. And you don't even have to go to Seattle to watch.
Yeah, you don't have to. Exactly. You don't have to buy a ticket or anything. This is here.
All right. Those are the names. Here we go.
All right.
And it looks like Dan Joseph. Dan Joseph, you have won the claim. So please let us know which option and what character you'd like Ryan to draw. And as soon as we're ready, we'll get him working on that for you.
Yeah, as you were showing those, Ryan, I couldn't keep up with all the comments because there were so many like, Ryan's artwork is on fire, fire, fire. So much like praise. It was insane.
Oof. All right. Full figure zealot from Wildcats.
Nice. Full figure zealot. All right. All right.
Annika, you have this?
I got it. I'm an invoice now, Mr. Dan Joseph.
I gotta do these. I'm just showing you guys what I gotta do later. I gotta do a Lando and a Harley. This Harley's gonna be sick. I can't wait to do this one. This is gonna be amazing.
I love the pink cover.
I know, I love it. Full figure zealot. All right. All right. So, they want the earlier version of her or the later version of her? You know, with the ponytail, or should I give her? Or should just give her like the full hair?
Dan.
Or the short hair. You know how she went to
ponytail or short hair, Dan? Let us know.
One.
And then
listen, hey, if I get with Ken, Dan, before this piece comes into mail to you, I was looking through some stuff and I found something, and I might just throw it in because I found this old Wildcats portfolio plates that I found. Now they are open because I was like,
I remember those things.
I was like 17 when I got it, but there is an autograph by Jim Lee and it's got all of them in here. So I will throw that in with your zealot because I think that's kind of cool. And you ordered it and I found it. So I like to put cool stuff together. So
and then Ryan, it's going to be the ponytail Jim Lee version.
Cool.
Nice.
Hey Ryan, can you read the private chat real quick, buddy?
Say it again.
Can you read the private chat real quick?
All right. And then let's see. And just for a little shameless self-promotion, guys, after tonight's show, once 4C's all done, I got to cut out early because I'm going to be on the Comic Art Live channel doing an interview with Bill Cox. So if you want to know a little more about me than you guys don't know, which you probably already know everything, you can always head on over there. And I'll be showing off some of my personal art collection and telling Bill about my 30+ years in the art game. So that should be fun. Anyways, that's it. I'm not going to mention it again until I leave.
I can't understand a word you said the whole time.
Did you eat some peanut butter or something?
Yeah, you sound like a dog with peanut butter on the roof of your mouth.
Oh, Ken.
All right.
And then Ken, I don't know if you have an answer for this.
Zealots. Let me see. Increase the light over here.
So what we've been doing more recently in the past. He's just going to lay the bones down so we can take more claims that way, guys, and he'll finish it off camera because he said this is going to take him at least an hour to do.
So you're definitely getting your money's worth, guys. This isn't a quick sketch. It's going to be something everything he does is amazing.
Yeah.
I remember watching you do the Doctor Strange I've got behind me, and I was just mesmerized, and you put way too much effort into it. I'm not going to, tell you not to, but I felt bad.
Are you complaining, Jeff?
I just said, I'm not going to tell him not to. I'm just like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, and I can never believe it when we do these and nobody jumps on.
Hey, Ryan, can you try to refocus your lens there, buddy?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Hold on. Let me see. Give it something to focus on.
There we go.
Hold on. Wait.
No. Wait. Let me do this.
And Ken, did you see the comment about the small Spidey?
No, I'll get it though.
Okay, so Alex Ken is looking into that for you.
Anything else? I'm just gonna make a list and I'll get the.
Yeah, anybody that wants something that Ryan showed up, now would be the time to talk about it.
All right, hold on. We're
Come
focusing.
on, camera. What's wrong with this camera? Is there like a option to turn off the autofocus on these cameras?
Usually if you just do what you're doing, it usually focuses. It's so weird.
Yeah, it's just it goes right back.
There must be something in the foreground it's focusing on.
No.
Camera needs
yeah.
Maybe I should leave and then come back and see what happens.
Yeah, if you want to cut out, you can come back on. That's fine. If you want to
show
try
some wedding pictures.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, let me jump out, then I'll come back. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
All right.
And if anybody's new to 4C, this doesn't even crank the top 10 of problems we ever had on this show.
Oh, jeez. So. This ain't the top 10 of the problems that are gonna happen tonight. All right. True. So as a lot of you know, my daughter got married this past Saturday. It was a beautiful, beautiful wedding. Everything went very well. Ryan's there. Nice focus.
Yay!
Right is back.
You are good to go.
Focus. Okay. All right. So when I'm drawing, I'm thinking zealot. You know, what would the character do? Give me a nice zealot pose. Full body. I want like her butt somewhere here. Maybe zealot.
So I just want to share some pictures, just a few pictures from the wedding. So here's me and my lovely bride.
Aw, Renee.
And here is a nice picture of me and my daughters. And this is a picture of Jordan, Cheyenne, and my daughter Summer. A picture from behind. I don't know why I took that.
I want to see the picture of Ken doing the chicken dance.
That's not for public. And then they had they kind of had a cool. They had a photo booth, and when you're at the photo booth, you took 3 pictures, and then you got the 3 pictures. But then they also printed out like a sticker, which went into their registry, and then you signed it. So, so this guy didn't want to go by himself, so I had to go with him.
Bill.
I made him hold up the till death one.
I like the BFFs. That's great.
Bill may have been a few little drunk at this point.
Allegedly.
A few Manhattans deep, you know. Can't judge. We've all been there.
He just called me too. I told him I'm live. He didn't respond. But all in all, it was a lot of fun. I think everything went really well. There was really no hiccups to be seen. It wouldn't be a 4C Tuesday night if I could get a picture. But yeah, thank everybody who participated in the Wheel of Deals, and those of you who sent congratulations to in Cheyenne's post on the 4C page. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Little side note, what we're going to start doing too, when we start opening up commission lists, we're going to start trying to funnel them to the website instead of on the Facebook page. So hopefully we'll be rolling that out soon. So whenever we have open commission lists, you just go to the 4C website, go to the commissions tab, and see who has an open commission list.
Yeah, and we have some art. We have some art up there right now for sale, don't we, Ken?
Oh yeah, we just actually yesterday we just dropped the Spider-Gwen stuff from Balam, which was really, really cool. I'm very excited about that. So we sold pieces off of there already, which is fun. So if anybody hasn't gone to 4ccomicart.com and checked out, I think it's Spider-Gwen issue 4, I believe was the. Let me check that real quick.
I think there's a very reasonably priced double page splash still left. We did sell one.
Can y'all stop talking because I didn't get the heads up for this.
Oh, sorry, Annika. We didn't want them all to be gone before we put them on the page. So we
Spider-Gwen Smash issue 3.
There's no Spider-Gwen there. Not for another 5 minutes.
Hold your horses, Annika. You still got a Jane Foster. You got to put on. You have one layaway. You have to get first.
I'm not seeing Needle Heroes. It's fine.
And this Thursday, we're having a special show with Frank Rosanna.
Yeah, that's going to be a fun one. I wish I could be there. Unfortunately, Thursday nights, I got to work.
The reason why we're doing a Thursday night, guys, is because he's in the Middle East. And Thursday night is Friday night to him.
Right.
So it's after work. So that was the best way we could do that. And I've been a fan of Frank for a long time. I met him at MegaCon a couple of years ago. We've been planning on doing this sketch show for a while.
Yep.
He's pretty big on Facebook. He does a lot of stuff. So
that'll be a fun show.
And yeah, I don't know what else. Maria Sanapo and Marco Santucci will be returning very soon, as soon as we can figure out a date.
Right.
For some
Are you doing anything from Planet?
I don't know, but we will be doing a live sketch claim show Friday night from Richmond with Declan Shelby.
That's right.
Okay.
Bacon and I will be in Richmond at GalaxyCon. And yeah, we're going to do it.
Maybe.
The weekend after Planet.
Because Bacon and Jeff will be there. We can get Ron Wilson to come on and do a live sketch claim show at the same time.
You're dreaming. But I will try.
I think Ron would do it since he doesn't have to worry about using a computer of his. He'll be using a computer of yours.
Yeah, well, there you go.
So we'll see. That would be fun because, obviously I'd love to have Ron do something like that. And he's not the most computer literate person in the world. So,
right. Emilio, Agnes sketches have landed. Gleason stuff should be coming to close very soon.
Stuff should be shipping to me, or it should be here anytime. Agnes stuff I did get. I also got in Stan Sakai and the Bill Morrison stuff from the sketchy with Bill Morrison. I'm waiting for Scott Shaw and Sergio's stuff to come. I have almost all of the Matt Groening slab shipped. I'm down to like the last 4 or 5 boxes to go. I'm trying to think what else came. I think there was other stuff that came. Craig Hamilton's almost done with his sketches from the commission he opened just 2 weeks ago.
Yep. Florin's almost finished. He's doing his last one right now, and it should be almost done. So that one's up.
Yep.
I beat you, Jason. Ha! And let's see what else. What else? I thought I had something else before I typed that, and I totally forgot what I was going to say. But yeah, everything's coming in good. It's all coming in and coming together.
But at Planet, I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see. We'll have Doug Mankey will be there, and Pat will be there, and Maria Wolf, Bill, of course,
and Annika.
No, I forgot that I had March is a really busy month for me, and I forgot that I had 4 meetings that week, and I can't get out of them because they all are, as Ken knows, IEP meetings that I are legally due by certain days.
Oh God, IEPs.
Is Bacon still coming or no?
I don't know.
He is coming as a fan.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's going with his Texas boys, as he calls them.
The Texas
We're
boys.
also we all know that.
Jason Irizarry asked me today. He goes, "Could you get 10 things signed for me while you're at Planet, if you don't mind?" I was like, "Yeah. What do you need signed?" He goes, "Oh, they're for Paul Bettany." I'm like, "Yeah, I can take care of it."
Yeah, let me just stand in line for Vision.
I'm not standing in line. I got to go see him in the back room.
Oh no, in the back room.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is already looking so cool.
It's coming.
I think he reconditioned her butt, though, didn't he?
Oh, and I was going to say, somebody asked about the last Declan op. Are we picking up that stuff at Richmond, or did he already send that to you?
I got that stuff. So
Okay.
I think most of it shipped.
I know Ken just shipped a bunch of stuff out, so it might be already on its way, or we'll double check and make sure that stuff. We'll check.
Yeah, I mean, but none that I had OAX and MegaCon back to back,
and a little wedding.
Daughter's wedding 2 weeks later, but then in between OAX and my daughter's wedding, I got bombarded with shipments of art and slabs and everything like that. So I'm literally just digging out at this point.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm doing. So everyone will get the stuff. Everything I got will be shipped out. Hopefully by the end of the week. Just be patient. No need to blow up my phone asking me, about something that we did a sketch up for 2 weeks ago that didn't ship yet. I didn't get it yet.
Yep.
But people seem to do that.
That zealot is hot, Marcus. You are correct. Oh my God! Another claim that just came out of nowhere. I did not see that coming.
I just finished sending out.
Sounds insincere to me, folks.
Oh, new names are coming in.
Ooh, new names. I like new names.
1, 2, 3, 4. One more, but it's all okay. We're done.
It's all 5. All right, we got our 5 guys. So if anybody is coming in after Raleigh, I apologize, but we filled it up.
What do we
I'm
got?
sorry to hear that Emilio is sick.
Oh, yeah.
Emilio's sick.
It's
Put
going
some
around,
Russian board on it, and you'll be fine, buddy.
That's right.
Some Windex from my Big Fat Greek wedding.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So we've
All
got
right,
Jonathan Jonathan Rolland. We also have Jonathan Tan. We have Andre, Alex, and Raleigh.
You're going way too fast.
Sorry. Jonathan.
Are you drunk?
I'm about to get kicked off the show. I apologize.
All right, can you, after Alex?
After Alex, we have Raleigh. And you got Andre, correct?
Who?
Andre.
No, I did not get it.
Ooh, is
2
Andre?
Jonathans, 1 Alex, a Raleigh, and an Andre.
Andre, are you new? I don't recognize your name.
Andre,
come here often.
Well, hello there, Andre.
Here we go.
Yeah.
And the winner of the claim is Alex. Sorry, that was my rock and roll. So there you go. Alex, you have won the claim. Let us know what option you'd like and what character. And as soon as Ryan is ready to kind of set this one aside, we can maybe start up on yours.
Andre, I wish you the best of luck in the next wheel spin.
Yes, don't go anywhere. We're going to try to fit in a few more of these claims. And we do have that art, and we have that art we showed earlier, which I would suggest if somebody, wants, they can go back and watch the beginning, maybe on a different device while they're watching this one. You need to multi-device this because we can't have Ryan stop drawing to show stuff he's already drawn. But you can just go back and look, and if there's something you want, you can always ask about it. We can always, find out a price for you if it's available. Alex would love to have a Black Manta bust, please.
Nice. Ooh, that's a good one. It's a really good one.
Yeah. So the bust will be probably like, somewhere just right, chest, just
under
so you
the
know.
Boobies.
Under the boobies, just under the boobies, right? Well, I just like to point because the difference is like, so like a torso would be down to the waist, and then obviously full figure.
I play around children too much today. Oh, it's been a long day. Okay. Alex. I'm going to mute because my clicky clacky keyboard you guys all hate. So.
Yeah. Very cool.
Right. I'm just, how long has it been? About 15 minutes, maybe?
Yeah.
Less than that?
Probably a little less than that, but that's all right. You put in some good work in there. It looks awesome.
I did about 140 of these at a show. So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty confident I can knock out a lot of them.
I'm sorry. I had to unmute. Did you say 140?
Yeah.
Wait, this was a 3-day show?
Yeah.
And they were all 11 by 17 full. Or you just
Yeah.
mean
Well,
sketchy?
yeah. Yes. Yes. Actually, they were all 11 by 17. But they range from headshots to full bodies. So I did about 140 of these for one show.
Holy moly.
It's called practice. You gotta practice. It's the only way you're gonna get it.
I don't think Annika's students watch this show, Eric.
No. No.
The reason I can move this fast is because a lot of these are just abstract shapes. Honestly, if you think about it, it's not much. It's just actually, I'm not gonna give her a knee pad. Just random shapes that I'm mimicking to make it look like it's representing a certain specific body part. But if you look at it, it's just scribbles, right? But I'm scribbling it with style.
It's exactly how I describe myself to people.
It's
just a bunch of objects, but I scribble it together in style. That's how I do it.
Yeah. So
Marcus, he is to drawing at shows what you are to commenting on comic art fans. That I'll put that into a diagram.
I do love Marcus's comments. They make me so happy.
If I ever post anything he doesn't comment on, it's just not even worth being on there, I think. So you're doing C2E2. What do you have any other shows? Are you going to be at San Diego this year, Ryan?
Yes, I'll definitely be at San Diego. I got a bigger booth coming up. I'm sharing a booth with Wilf Portacio.
Oh wow, really? That's great.
Yeah, so we'll be.
Is it for the comic?
Yep, Comic Pro boot camp. So we're sharing that, and Alex Sinclair and Scott Williams got a booth this year, so they won't be in Artist Alley. Any of you guys used to go see them in Artist Alley, they won't be there. They got a booth. So
I saw them 2 years ago when they were both sharing a 6-foot table, and I was.
That's the worst.
Can you imagine two guys with their pedigree and just sharing a 6-foot table?
I know.
San Diego.
It sucks. That's why they left. They couldn't handle it. They're like, yeah, it's too much. Too much.
Well, that'll be great. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a piece of artwork I'm debating on whether I'm gonna have Scott ink it for me or not, but we'll see.
I can't wait for you guys saw the new piece Jim Lee did and DC Post.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait.
Amalgam.
It's coming. I'm pretty sure Alex he's probably coloring it right now.
Oh, wow.
I can't wait.
Raleigh says we can get your sketch colored by Alex. That would be pretty.
I did that the year that Jeff was talking about with Alex and Scott. I bought a piece from Scott and I gave it to Alex to color it.
Oh yeah.
Just a head sketch.
Yeah, but that's what we did in Japan, and I gave Alex a ton of them. So Alex was doing he probably did about close to 100.
Wow.
100 of the pieces that I did, Alex had to color.
Oh,
so he was coloring. He was like, when I'm done, I'm taking a long vacation. I put him to work.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm definitely gonna put more straps on her legs here. I'm gonna put this bottom leg in shadow over here, and I'm gonna do like a kind of alien tech type of thing in the background. You guys remember the Daemons? They were battling back in Walkouts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do something like that, like some of that alien tech, like she's in battle, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna fix that mouth. The mouth is kind of janky.
Viper says back blades? Question mark.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me. I forgot.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
See, always looking out, Black Viper. Thank you.
Oh, actually, it's this way. There you go. I gotta sharpen.
Okay, gotta have the blades.
Gotta have it. It's a zealot. She's not zealot without it, you know.
Mhm. And then we'll let Ryan get started on the next one, the Black Manta bust, and then I hope you guys are ready because you never know when we're going to do another claim. We're not doing one right now. Don't worry. Go use the bathroom or something if you have to, but take your phone with you. No, don't do that. That's not very
How mean would it be if you just did that and then Ken was like, bam?
It's exactly what I expect Ken to do at all times. It's all a boot. It's all about a boot. I can't even do it. It's all a boot.
I can't. Man, this is I have to stop like watching whenever Ryan's on a live because I always want to just
Get them on.
Next time I'm on here, we should all draw together, and I'll teach a class.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can do that. Whatever. If you just tell me to free draw, I'd be like,
Like,
I got a stick figure for you.
Well, we all draw stuff in pencil, and then in San Diego, we give them to Ryan, and he inks them.
and then I'll ink them.
And get Alex Sinclair to color.
Exactly.
Ryan, help! That's what it would be from me.
Right.
I'm gonna make it black down here because it needs dark ground to help support her weights. So I'm definitely gonna do that. And then
Yes. So Earl says, as someone who is an aspiring artist, who is currently at doodle level, this is really fun to watch, and it is. That's one of our favorite things is to watch the artists turn a blank page into something.
Oh.
So we know I
Ryan,
have.
what's your Proco class?
huh?
That's cool.
Is that a real thing? Earl,
Yeah. I did a couple things with Proco. Actually, one of the latest things I did was a Marvel like I guess you could say partnership. That's what they did. So they partnered together, and they have a series on proco.com where you can check me out and a whole bunch of other artists where we're teaching comics, and we're
cool.
teaching all different levels of it. I'm gonna fix her eyes when I come back to it. One of the things I like to do is I like to draw stuff out. I'll put it away, and then when I come back to it, I'll instantly see mistakes, and then this is where I'll push it and I'll kind of take over. So this is a good time to take a break, and then I'll come back to it.
Excellent.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, now we can get started on another one. Like, guys, we want to try to get as many claims in as we can tonight. You know, for Ryan, we're also not going to give him too much work to do after the show's over, but we definitely want to get in more than a couple. So
I don't mind.
Never mind. We're going to take all of the claims. No, I'm just kidding.
Becker's been quiet because he's still getting over the result of the elimination chamber.
No, he's
Hey,
eating.
that wasn't a bad show for like a fill-in Australia pay-per-view. That was good.
And then Ryan, this one's the Black Manta bust.
Black Manta. Oh, okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I'm gonna actually make my drawing debut. I'm actually trying to draw something. As you know, I have a little YouTube on the side, and I have some friends in the YouTube community. And one of those, two of those friends have a show called In Between the Lines.
Mm-hmm.
And in 2 Mondays, they have Bill Morrison as their guest.
Ooh.
And whoever the guest is gets to pick a theme. And then the people that hang out can send in your at-home drawings, which I'm going to send in my at-home on Instagram. Usually it gets announced what the theme is a few days early, but I know Bill, and I can kind of guess.
Batman.
like, yeah, I'm guessing Batman or some kind of like retro robots, or I'll
Batman.
figure it out. I'm gonna just ask him in person. Because I think I'll see him next weekend. So
Oh yeah. Give me
so
a
I'm
heads
just
up,
gonna
Bill.
find out what it is beforehand and start drawing. But
Yeah.
I've always wanted to participate. I think it's a really cool idea of a show. I just want to try my hand at it.
Do it, buddy.
And then Ryan, Dan Joseph, who got the Zealot, said, "Looks dope already. Thank you."
Thank you. It won't take me long to finish. It'll probably take me about 35 minutes or so.
It's wild how fast Ryan is, you guys.
Yeah. So that's why I said we're going to try and get a few of these in here.
And it's super early here, so just cold. It's been really cold, guys. I know.
Really, really cold. What's really cold, Annika?
Oh, it was warmer today, but right now it's 61.
That is pretty.
61. You are spoiled.
It's very green though because it's been raining so much.
Well, yeah, that's what happens after a flood.
Well, a bunch of neighborhoods flooded because we're not ready for rain.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw the television with what you guys were getting. In fact, I had to ship something to somebody, and I waited until the flood was over to ship it because I didn't want anything to happen to it.
Yeah, no, it was bad.
Yeah, I forgot. Annika, you and I live in the same area, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
But I remember the first day when like the freeways were closed, people were like, they're all like, "Oh, this freeway is closed. This freeway is closed." I was like, "Oh my gosh, how am I going to get home?" Because I work so far away from where I live, and I was like, "How am I going to get home?" But my freeway didn't close, luckily. But 2 others did.
Yeah.
Wild.
That's crazy.
Yeah, historic amount of rain. Nuts.
It's so green at my school too. It's crazy. Muddy.
It was really like a big high today. Like we had a record for this day in February in Kansas City. It's like 78 degrees, but then tonight and in the process right now, like I can hear the wind howling. I believe it's going to get down to about 19 degrees tonight.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sorry, who?
How do you go from 78 to 19? Jesus.
Yeah. It's quite the drop.
Yeah.
Also, Emilio. So Emilio saying it was hot today where he is, and it's going to be 30 degrees tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, it's the same thing. Like it was very nice out today here, but then it started to rain a little bit, and then the wind came through, and literally within I went to a grocery store, I came out, it was like 15 degrees colder in like 30 minutes. So nice cold front blowing through, and that's all the way over here on the East Coast.
No, thank you.
I need beaches.
I'll just hang out in my 61 degrees and cry.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Kansas City's like the Riviera of Missouri, though. So.
Oh,
not really, but sounds good, right?
Becker has all these sayings for Kansas City. I love it. So all right, so plan it. So plan it next week. That'll be fun for you guys.
Yes, they're kind of disappointed. Annika's not coming.
I'm so mad that I was looking at my calendar while I was like, "Oh, when can I like book my flights?" And then I opened it.
My
and
plan was to have both of us take a goofy picture together, and that was going to be my new avatar.
Dang it.
Well, you guys could do that now. You could just both act goofy and then just put it together.
Not the same.
Not the same. Not the same. Well,
I like that idea, Linda.
You have to find him though. He's going to be getting a bunch of stuff done.
Yeah, and then I'll while you guys are at Planet, I'm going to try to sneak out for one day to Awesome Con in Washington D.C. because that's the same weekend. Bacon wants me to get a comic book he sent me autographed. So I'm going to try and do that for him. I just got to figure out when I'm going to sneak out over there for half a day or something. Luckily, I have lots of friends in the industry, so I think I'll be able to get a pass to get into the show. So that'll be nice. And then the following weekend, Kevin Bacon and I will be in Richmond to get the Galaxy Con. So that'll be fun. My old stomping ground, Richmond, Virginia. Mm-hmm.
The actor?
Yeah.
Is that the actor?
Is that after?
No, the actor, Kevin Bacon, you said, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm like what?
I said Chris Bacon. Chris Bacon. Sorry.
Oh.
Our other partner in crime who's not here tonight.
Oh, okay.
He will be out there. No, Kevin Bacon. Yeah, listen. We're all 6 degrees from him anyways, so it's okay.
Guess what I wrote? I had a funny story. Mm-hmm. Well, I have a bunch of stories, but I'll tell you guys a crazy one. I was leaving. I was at a show. Where was the show? This was recent too. Where was it? I think it was like Ohio or something. I can't remember where it was. But I was at a show and I was waiting. They told me the showrunners, they were like, "Hey, it's time for you to leave because the shuttle's here. They're gonna take you to the airport." I said, "Okay, cool." So I'm like, I packed up my everything what I was taking with me, and I jumped on the shuttle, and it's basically like a SUV, just with the that can seat like 8 people. So I'm like sitting there, I'm waiting by myself, and I'm like, okay, who are we waiting for? And they kept saying, this guy's coming, he's coming. I'm like, okay, all right. And forgive me on names, I'm blanking out on names right now, but you guys will remember the names. Next thing you know, this blonde haired guy comes running in the car, and he's like, sorry, I'm late with this woman, and who happens to be his wife. I think it was the wife. And it was the actor from Karate Kid.
Zabka.
Ralph Macchio?
No, not Ralph Macchio. The other one, the one with the red bandana. What's his name?
Yeah.
Zabka is his last name. I can't remember what his first name is.
Billy Zabka?
Yeah. Billy. Yeah, so they kept saying, Billy. I'm like, who's this Billy guy? And she was, I'm saying, wife, what? So I'm like, there's the inner kid inside of me kind of stepped out a little bit, but I tamed it down. I'm like, okay. I was like, he's normal. And so we had a nice long conversation. He ended up being like just a normal guy,
Mm-hmm.
So about his family with his daughters and everything. And then right after that, the other actor from he plays a lot of like Middle Eastern type characters in on TV, not TV, in the movies. Again, forgive me, I'm forgetting names, and it's been a while since I've seen it. But you guys remember Deuce Bigelow?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you remember the Middle Eastern looking guy with the fish, and Deuce Bigelow had to babysit his fish.
So he played the original Gigolo.
Yeah. So that guy came. He walked in, and he was cool as hell too. I'm like, holy crap! Like my inner, late 90s inside of me, my late 90s kid inside of me started, creeping out. I'm like, oh, this is cool as hell. I get to like actually hang out with these guys for a short.
See, I was trying to remember who it was, and it's the guy from The Mummy. That's where I know.
Yeah. He was in The Mummy too. Yeah.
Sorry, I was Googling. I was like, wait
a minute. Was he in a Mummy?
Yeah, Mummy Returns, Resident Evil Extinction.
Oh, he played the Mummy?
No. He was the other actor, the nice guy who teamed up with.
Yeah, he was the guy that was in the desert trying to stop them from finding the mummy.
Oh,
he was part of that secret society.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
God, I love that movie. I watch that movie quite often.
Yeah, I wish my brother. My brother's an encyclopedia. He knows every movie, every actor, every character. He knows everything about it. He knows how many movies they acted in. I swear, my brother, if he was ever on Jeopardy, he would win. He absolutely would win. He's one of those guys.
I actually have a friend who was a 3-day champion on Jeopardy.
Nice.
And yeah, Annika and Ken, you both know him. His name is Anand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nice.
3-day Jeopardy champion.
Yeah, that's wild to me.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Yeah, listen, I used to be funny because we used to always that was usually the night you come over to your parents' house and my mom and my dad would be watching. They'd watch Wheel of Fortune, they'd watch Jeopardy, and you always watched Wheel of Fortune to feel really really smart, and then you watch Jeopardy to feel really really dumb. And that's it's less so as you get older because you know some of the answers to those questions. But when you're just a kid and you're like 17, 18, 19, yeah, like they're asking stuff about what's the most populous port in Russia, and your dad's like Vladivostok, and you're like, what? How do you know what?
Where I grew up in New Jersey, we were literally halfway between New York, halfway Philadelphia, and about an hour and a half each way. So we used to get New York and Philadelphia stations. So Channel 7 was ABC, Channel 6 was ABC Philadelphia. So I had a friend of mine. His mother was from Poland, and she used to watch Jeopardy every night. So he used to watch it on the Philadelphia station half an hour before, and then go upstairs to sit with his mom. And he would say to her, "If I get one right, you give me $5." And she's like, "Yeah." And he'd sit there and get them all right.
He ran a game on his mom.
What? He was a genius.
Dang, that's a hustle.
She was the type of woman when you went to visit, you knock on the door and his name was Evo. Like, is Evo home? She's like, no, Evo not home. Come in, I feed you. And then she'd feed you and she'd give you full bags of potato chips and a 2-liter soda and send you home.
Oh, guys, get your claims in there because Ken's gonna put one up because Ryan just beat us to it with his stories, and we were all like thinking of who everyone was.
He lured us all in.
Going fast.
He's like, trivia, guys, and we were all thinking about it.
Yeah.
Andre's back in. Jonathan's back in. Who else? Another Jonathan. We're all kinds of Jonathans.
So far, not a wheel.
I know. If we don't get a wheel, Rollins going to get it if one more person doesn't claim.
And there it is.
Yeah, well.
Oh, I don't know who this is, Danny.
Not to be denied.
Collectibles. Oh, new people all around.
We love it when new people come.
John,
all right.
Jonathan
R, Andre, Jonathan T, and Danny Girl.
DANNI.
DANI. All right, those are our 4. Here we go. You can take the claim banner down, Ken, if you want. And look, she's new to the party, and she beats all the boys. Danny, you have the claim.
First time winner.
So Danny Girl, comics and collectibles, what would you like? And can you also please send us an email
to 4ccomicart@gmail.com, or you can message Annika Ito on Messenger, or Ken Carson on Messenger, or or me, Jeff Dunn. We can forward this stuff around. We'll find you. We'll figure out a way to get you an invoice.
We're no longer taking carrier pigeons, Ken. They were just making a mess in Ken's living room.
Yeah, listen. True. And they don't taste very good. Not even in his grill outside.
Even in the slow cooker. Yeah. No.
Yeah. She says, "No way!" Yes.
All right, Danny, what would you like?
So you let us know the character you want and the
Yeah,
size.
Are still going for.
I'm sorry, Andre. I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you,
Andre. Hang in there, buddy. We're only 6 minutes into the second hour.
Half body.
What?
Kim.
I don't recall that being claimed.
That is just damn.
I'm actually shooting this one.
Body.
I'm making a video of this. I'm shooting the demonstration of this. I'm gonna put it up on my YouTube channel.
That is sick.
But it's pretty.
I love the perspective. I love the detail. I love the expression. That is just awesome.
So I still have a lot more to go. I'll put some detail here to finish the shirt.
That's amazing.
When the video's up, I'll announce it. I'll let people know.
Emilio, I think that's Lobo. I think it's Lobo.
It is. It's Lobo.
It's the man.
Danny would like a half body of Daredevil.
Ooh.
So that'll be cool.
And we lost Ryan.
I hope he heard me before we lost him.
And then, Danny, if you could please send your email, because I don't recognize your name, to 4C
Comic Art at gmail.com.
Yeah. Sorry, that one.
Was the website. Ken put the website up real quick.
No, that was me.
Email is streaming across the bottom of the screen. But the website.
4C Comic Art at gmail.com.
At gmail.com. Well, while we're waiting for Ryan to come back in, we are also going to be at Heroes Con. Becker will not be there, unfortunately, but Annika will be there, and I will be there, and Ken will be there, and that's in June, guys. And
we'll be there in spirit.
You will. But we got quite the list. I think Ken is getting ready to update everybody's con schedules on the website, so you can find out which cons we're going to be at for the whole year so far, and we'll always be adding new ones as they come up if we can fit something else in.
You guys have a pretty big crew going to Heroes, right?
We got a little bit. We got a bunch of people. We got some people. I'm pretty. We got Jim Shooter's going to be tabling with us. I know. I'm trying to remember the whole list of everybody who's going to be there.
Bill will be there.
Bill will be there.
I think Carlo.
You never know. Maybe somebody who was at MegaCon might be there too. I will see. We have to figure it all out, but it's going to be definitely quite a few people to come visit us.
We will also be bringing Pascal Ferry.
I was alluding to that, but you just went right out and said it.
Wait, does that mean I have to brush up on my? Oh, I gotta get on Duolingo.
And brush up on your what?
On my language. That is not English.
That is not English. Could you be more?
Actually, Japanese is not great either.
My Spanish is okay. My Italian is terrible.
Wow. I know restaurant Spanish. I can tell you not to open the machine while it's running. That's pretty much where the extent of my Spanish.
Yeah,
no. We don't know where Ryan is. I'm sure he is. Hopefully, he's not talking to us right now. Imagining he's still on the air.
Is that he was disconnected?
Well, we know that. Once again, doesn't even crack the top 25 for problems with our show. Not even close.
Welcome to 4C Comic Art. We have a lot of problems.
No, we don't.
I'm just messing with. Well, that day he's like, this doesn't crack the top.
Nope.
We have a lot of issues. Comic
issues. Maybe.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Comic issues. Exactly.
I have a shirt with Deadpool that says it. It's super cute.
We've got issues. Look at that. And the sketch is already finished. I'm just kidding.
I had no idea there was a technical problem. I'm like, oh, what was going on? Okay. I happened to look up and I'm like, okay, I'm not on screen.
He was talking to us. He had this wonderful long story, and then he looked up and we were gone.
I know.
Like, why is nobody laughing?
All right.
I am booked for Planet.
About
you got your flight?
What time are you landing?
No idea.
Perfect.
Hold on. I am landing at.
Wait, did you just book it? Is that why you said you were
literally just booked it?
I just booked it. Hold on. My stuff is printing.
Jonathan, you got somewhere better to be? Is that why you want to know?
What's he saying?
He says another claim coming soon. Like we just did a claim.
Well, is it Jonathan in like the Philippines or something like that?
He probably is. I believe he is out of the country. Yes.
Oh, Jonathan, yeah.
He had time.
He wants to go to bed. You know.
I mean, yes.
Got a meeting to attend.
You got a meeting to attend. Well, you know what that means, Ken. You know what that means we should do.
What should we do? I'm not putting up a claim yet. I don't want to put it.
Never mind, Jonathan.
Come on, do it for Jonathan.
All right.
I was gonna say, don't even
He's
put
in
up
Singapore.
He is. It's 9/11 there.
In Tomorrowland.
It's 7:11 here, p.m.
Well,
Tuesday
it's 12
night.
now. It's 5. It's 5. It's 8:12 here. So I don't know what's going on.
Marcus, he's got a panel to go to.
Yeah. I was gonna say this is what I was gonna say, Ken. Before you put the claim up, I was gonna say anybody whose first name is Andre or first name is Jonathan, we should just give him a claim. That's what I was gonna say. I just work here.
Listen, I mean, I can't do that kind of stuff.
I'm gonna step away.
That ruins the integrity of the wheel spin. And this show is all about integrity.
Oh, we are? Oh.
Boo.
That's why.
Integrity Schmegrity.
Boo earns.
Ken, I don't know what's happening. You have a wonderful wedding, and then we all revolt.
I'm going to say Jonathan Rowland, Andre Hunter, Jonathan Tan, you all get your claims.
What an original idea. That is great, sir.
No, you said 2. I said 3.
No, I said anybody whose name is Jonathan.
He was being clever, Ken.
I'm sorry. I went over the head. It's okay.
Yeah, you can't you can't do that kind of stuff. We don't do clever.
Ken was trying to buy his tickets. Come on.
Timestamp 1:12:35.
For
me?
Right. I missed it.
You made a mustache out of your hair.
Well, Jonathan's there. He's ready to go. He's in. He's like head, Two-Face, done.
Commissioner, I have a question for the commissioner. You want me to show his eyes or just like conceal everything?
Danny Girl Comics and Collectibles. Eyes? No eyes.
Eyes or no eyes?
Eyes or no eyes? Do you want to see like the little spot where, because the thing about Daredevil, wouldn't you, if you're Daredevil and you put on the costume, wouldn't you want there to be like eyes cut out with like fake? Because otherwise people would kind of know you can't see if there's no eye holes cut in your mask, which means they'd probably know you're blind, which means, you'd see Matt Murdock and you'd be like, hey, wait a minute. I'm just saying. But Jonathan Rolland, we have your request. Andre, what character would you like and what size? And same thing for Jonathan Tan. What do you want? Let us know. Danny says eyes, please.
Eyes, okay.
The eyes have it.
Danny, you can just ignore the comment.
Jeff, how did you get so clever?
It's real. I mean, it
comes with the dad jokes. Dad comes with the dad.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We got this guy. It's the Guyver again. Come on, Jonathan. You're killing me.
Well, it's Ryan's choice. Guyver or Psylocke half body. Depends which one does Ryan like to do.
Wow.
Jonathan's a huge Guyver fan, but he always gives an option because he also likes the sexy women. So
I haven't done any women yet. Maybe I should do that, right?
Oh, you did. Well, you did Zealot, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I forgot.
He put that one so far out of his mind.
Yeah, it was the first one.
So either way, either way, he wants the half body option. So either Guyver or Psylocke, your choice. Then we have a headshot of Two-Face, and then we have a headshot of Jinx from Arcane. I am not familiar with Jinx from Arcane. Does anybody else know what that is?
It was a Netflix show, no? Like a cartoon?
Shane Edward Allen asked, what does Ryan think about the Pattinson Batman?
The what?
Robert
the last
Pattinson's
Batman movie.
Batman.
I heard two people talking. Say that again.
Robert Pattinson's Batman. Did you like it?
Oh, yeah, of course. I like change. So anything is slightly different, I'm like, ooh, this is great. So
Becker, I landed 532.
p.m.?
Yes.
I have a friend on that same plane that I'm already picking up.
Stop it. From Florida?
No.
Oh.
But he arrives at 5:32. That's two. They got to be on the same. He's flying out of Virginia though, so maybe he's going to Florida first, or
Yeah, mine's
I
direct.
don't know.
Yeah, maybe he's on a.
A layover in Florida.
Yeah.
Who do you know in my neck of the woods, Becker?
Pocan Joe.
Pocan.
Annika, that's the guy that bought everybody's stuff at Tomstown.
I like Tomstown.
I did too. And a couple of cocktails.
I also had a couple cocktails.
All right.
I remember. I was there.
Was it one of those days ending in Y? I forget.
Do you remember the guy that bought all like the cheese boards and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude, Pocan Joe.
Poop.
All right.
Dang. All right, I got a list for you.
I guess this is Jinx. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, from Arcane.
Okay. So there's lots of examples. I just pulled one. But
Yeah.
So am I doing that?
oh no,
Yes.
next one is
Oh,
I think
That doesn't matter.
Two-Face Headshot was the first one in. If we want to do them,
Ooh, okay. Got it.
you can draw whichever face you want first.
Okay.
I can't with you. So many dad jokes.
I recently just booked a bunch of flights. I'm taking my daughter to see some colleges in Illinois in April.
Oh.
Oh, it just happens to fall on the same weekend as C2E2. What? How did that happen? So Friday before C2E2 or during, and then Monday after C2E2, I'll be taking her to visit some schools.
Which schools?
Northwestern, and we're going to the University of Illinois, Champaign campus.
Okay.
Champagne? What?
Not that kind of
Champagne Urbana.
Yeah, Champagne Urbana. So they've got she's international business is her major, so they're really good there. So her mother lives in Illinois, so she's able to get in state for that.
Oh, that's nice.
And then even though Northwestern's private, we're still looking at stuff. Like my kid she's got some brains. She didn't get them from me, but she's got some brains. So we're hoping for some scholarships and such. So we'll see.
There have been studies shown, Jeff,
That dumb parents have smart kids. Nice.
That your cognitive ability comes from the maternal side more than the paternal.
Well, that would exactly. Thank God that that all the other not crazy stuff comes from the other side.
I don't think you can actually prove it, but I have read some studies that show that.
No. It's she's definitely gets her smarts from her mom. Her mom was very, very book smart.
And run with it because, lady.
Yeah, I am. Yes. So that, and then over the summer when she's here, we're going to definitely go look at some schools in Virginia. Only like 200 colleges here. So if she can't find a college in Illinois or Virginia, I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah. Even in-state tuition for California is painful now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've researched that. That's why I offer my classes pretty cheap.
It's wild how expensive it is now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to say, Andre, can you please, you can Facebook message me or send an email for your email address for the PayPal invoice.
Yep. For the headshot of Jinx. Just, yes, you can email us at 4ccomicart@gmail.com or message any of us on Messenger and we'll get you that invoice. Shane Edward Allen asks something there. What's he got? Let's see. Have you got it?
Yeah, I've got it. Have you guys seen Federico Vicentini's work on Miles Morales? I have not.
No, nor have I.
if that's the comic. I don't get any spider related titles.
And you get a lot of comics. That's very shocking that you don't get any spider related ones.
I got Spider-Man right where I want him, not in my collection.
Wow.
Them's fighting words with Shane.
Sorry, ignore the Facebook user, guys. That was me messaging.
I know. Same thing happened to me. I messaged earlier and didn't give Facebook permission. We're bad examples.
Yoshi's watching. He's awake. I see you watching, Yoshi. Look, Yoshi right here. Watching.
I'm sorry, Shane. Don't listen to me. I like the New Warriors and
not Spider-Man.
Night Thrasher, Speedball. That's my jam.
Listen,
you also insulted Emilio.
Listen, you like a Steve Ditko creation best. So that's you have that in common.
Yeah, there you go. Common ground. I used to collect a lot of Spider-Man. I just traded it all into FF books a long time ago.
Hi, Yoshi. Oh, that's
wow! It's
cool.
So fast how these come together.
It's amazing.
Linda Craig, you are not the only one in awe of how fast Ryan is. We all are. It's wild.
Nice, the sauce is good.
What's up, Ken? Sorry, I didn't hear you.
He's fast. He's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Anyone excited for any movies coming? I feel like we got some big movies on the way.
What movies are coming out?
Well, I think doesn't this week Dune 2 come out?
I didn't see Doom 1.
Oh, I think so.
Was it last year in Kansas City we saw the Flash movie, or was that in Heroes?
That was in Heroes.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't go to Kansas City.
Yeah, you weren't there.
I got too intoxicated. Nobody would have liked me in that movie because
you did. Yeah, you didn't make the movie, did you?
No, I would have been yelling at the screen. You would have kicked me out, and it would have been
a friend of mine rented a theater for everybody to go to Flash.
It was pretty cool.
And it was like the night it came out.
Yep. And the funny thing was that Becker saw it a week before, and the ending was different.
Yeah,
Well,
I saw it a month before. Yeah, because Kansas City is like a big tester market, so we're the home of AMC. So I got to see it, but like it was one of the weirdest experiences I've had watching a movie. Like there was this guy in a suit that like patrolled the aisles, making sure you never had a phone out. If you took a phone out of a pocket, you signed a contract that they could take it from you. Yeah, it was crazy, but we didn't get any after credits, and the ending was different that I saw from the one they did.
Was your ending good?
It was pretty similar, but just a different person.
Nice.
Okay. Next.
Wow.
I would say Ryan's in the zone right now.
He's channeling Albert Moy right now. This is great.
So it's the half body of either Psylocke or Guyver.
Your choice.
Okay.
Half body, Psylocke or Guyver. I know what my vote is.
Who are you going with, Ryan?
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me think. I gotta text my wife real quick. 1 second.
Love it. Hey, I did want to say that Becker, I wish is your friend going to be in San Diego, who rented out the theater? Because you know what comes out the same weekend as San Diego Comic-Con? Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, no, he won't. DJ won't be there. He'll be at Heroes though, and they have a booth this year.
Oh, nice.
For their C3 event. Comics Curing Cancer has its own booth. They've got some merch they'll be selling, art books.
Nice. Yeah, so there you go, Ken. So maybe we'll go see Deadpool and Wolverine while we're in San Diego.
Yeah, because there's always San Diego.
Yeah, there's always free time.
All right, so
Marcus says Ryan must go through a lot of pencils. That's fine.
I do. I have stacks of them floating around. They're all over the place. I just need to find them. But yeah, I go through a lot of pencils. All right. Oh man. Just want to get Guyver or Psylocke.
It's a Sophie's choice.
Oh, this Guyver, right? Am I correct?
I'm gonna defer to Mr. Tan, but I believe so.
I think he usually gets Guyver 2, right?
Let's see if he's still
Guyver
there.
1.
If he's in his meeting.
Yeah, he might have had to leave.
Okay. Well, I'll just do Psylocke since we.
I was gonna say, I feel like Psylocke just won.
Nail it down.
Sucks to be you, nerd.
So mean.
Was this a bust or a headshot? What was this one?
It's a half body.
Half body. Okay. Half body.
And done. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly. Oh man, I would have 150 of these done a day.
Instead, it's just 120.
140, right? 140, yeah.
140.
I can't wait to see how these shapes turn into Psylocke. Well, I know how those shapes turn into Psylocke, but the other shapes is the ones I know.
Man, Jeff, you're on fire tonight.
Don't encourage him. It's like the Jungle Cruise skippers.
I feed off your laughter, Becker.
Well, I didn't say I was laughing. I just said you were on fire.
Emilio taking it to the next level. Annika, you have a Jane Foster by Ryan, don't you? Mm-hmm. I figured. You're good. You're good. She's on another call right now. Becker, you don't have a Speedball by Ryan, do you?
No, I have a Night Thrasher.
Ooh. That's right. You do have a Night Thrasher. I remember that now.
Yeah, so there.
I want to know what Ken's got. Ken, what do you have from Ryan? That's what I want to know.
Iceman.
Iceman, that's right.
I do have a small Jane Foster from Ryan. I actually need to get a full figure from Ryan. So maybe that'll be my go-to for San Diego. It'll be my
Cool.
Ryan. And
Now I remember.
2 for 1. Just go to the same table. But yeah, no, I do. But I have to be better about my budgets because of the stupid house that I bought. I'm really not happy about it.
Yeah, adulting is not very much fun.
It's the worst. It's the absolute worst. My student loans went up. It's just a hot mess up in here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, especially, yeah, I'm very jealous of your Doctor Strange. So I need to level up my Ryan Benjamin game.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll have to see if we can. You never know when Ken is going to plan another SketchCon. SketchCon 4 would be the next one, and we love those 12-hour conventions. That's how I got mine last time, was on during the 2-day SketchCon extravaganza. So we'll have to see if we can fit in one of those sometime this year.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Because every year we add more people to the fold. In fact, we just have a new artist that's just joined the 4C family. Do we?
Ink's not the paper yet.
No, it hadn't the ink hadn't dried. All right. Well, we'll wait and let you guys know. We know that. That's why I allude to. I dropped hints, but I don't ever,
The ink hasn't dried yet.
Emilio, you are right. I was not able to be on, but that's why I was able to claim, because I wasn't on. See, we have rules.
Maybe you do.
Oh, we're very excited when we do announce. Probably next week.
There you go.
Wait, Jeff, you weren't on the show when you got your Doctor Strange?
I wasn't on the show. No, I wasn't able to be on it because it was over a weekend and I work weekends. So I snuck in during off time to claim mine. Who's our social media guy? That is a great question.
He's in a meeting right now.
He was in the chat earlier and he wanted to know. He's like, can I get a claim from Ryan? And we're like, of course. Those are the rules. If you're not on the show, then you can put in a claim. And I don't know what happened to him. Then he stopped claiming.
He had a meeting with his. He had a meeting.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
But he's the one that's doing the class that I forgot what it was called.
It's Earl Hall is his name, and he's our new social media person. He's also a collector of art, and he's hopefully going to bring us up to the next level to get us all over the as I like to say as an old person, the interwebs, and every place, every social media outlet you can imagine. Hopefully 4C will be dominating on those. So we need to attack.
You're going to see a little bit of different changes coming about how structure. Like I said, with the commission list, we're going to probably start putting commission lists more on the website. We'll announce them on the 4C page.
Of course.
Actually get the commission, you got to go to the 4C website and book it.
Because it makes it easier. That way you fill out everything right there. Boom, bam, boom, and it's a little more orderly and controlled, and everybody has the same shot at getting commissions.
Correct.
You guys have a staff?
Truth Social? Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we don't have we're not going to have an OnlyFans page, Marcus, either. I'm sorry.
Says who?
Oh, Ken, we're not counting the one you already have, Ken. Shh.
Oh, okay.
Everybody. Oh man, yeah. Ryan, I'm gonna set something up for you for Comic-Con.
Well, thank you.
Because I am budgeting in my head like an adult.
And then she's taking that budget, tearing it up, making a new budget, dropping the electric bill in the envelope for the gas bill, and the gas bill in the envelope. So she.
Oh no. Max does all my bills. Well, all of our house bills. I can't be trusted. We won't have anything. Things slip my mind. If it's not on auto pay, I can't. I need auto pay. I don't even know if you can do that with house bills. Wait, what?
There must
It's
be
from my name is Earl.
Oh. His name is also Earl.
Yeah, that's that. There you go.
I think that's what that was. What
I put two and two together.
Hey, Jason, dad jokes over here.
No.
That's just like 20-year-old pop culture references.
Yeah. I want to say that somebody recently I saw took a picture with all the people from My Name Is Earl at a convention.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, because
Well,
it's kind of like
Ethan
the anniversary year,
Suplee
right?
doesn't.
Hmm?
Hmm?
Say again.
Huh?
Who?
What?
Okay.
Excuse me?
No lo say.
What?
You would do that. And then Ryan's gonna do his pencil.
I want to share a quick story about my wife.
Please.
I told Jeff this today. If she's watching, she's gonna be so mad, but this is hilarious. So when I ship slabs, I use pool noodles because I cut them so they fit right around the slab book. They don't get that. It's beautiful. So I sent Renee to go get some pool noodles last week, and she got on her way home from work, and she grabbed like 10 of them, and she was walking through the store. And when she got up near the register, the lady at the register was like, "Oh my God, you must have 100 pool noodles." And Renee was like, "No, it's 10." And the lady was like, "What do you use those for?" And Renee said to her, word for word, "None of your fucking business."
Jeez. Wow.
She just somehow her jersey just like
I was gonna say
completely in there.
Popped out. I mean, when she told Summer and I that, I almost pissed my pants. She said, "What would you have said?" I said, "I probably would have said none of your fucking business." But listen, that's here nor there. She said it. Oh, I love it. So she's gonna get pulled today. She goes, "I got to go to a different store."
Yeah, that's Ken's telling me that as he has to drive 10 minutes further away to get pool noodles because he can't buy them there anymore.
I was gonna be a tattletale and text Renee and be like, "Ken's telling the pool noodle story," but now I'm just gonna delete my
I think
tattletale message.
she was so tired. I mean, she.
Oh yeah, with all the wedding stuff, I get it.
And then she had to work Monday and Tuesday. So, yeah. So she's off tomorrow. So I went down there a little while ago. She was out cold on the sofa. I was like, "Go to bed." She was like, "It's too early." I was like, "You're tired. Go to bed."
Oh, look how pretty this one is. She's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
that was a weird. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me want to get more Ryan. I mean, I already have beautiful Ryan art behind me, but it makes me want to get more Ryan.
I know it's really hard. So like I can generally hold off when Ryan's not doing like the ladies. The minute he starts drawing a lady, I'm like, stop looking, don't look, because it makes my willpower just dwindle to nothing. But I already said I'm going to set one up for Comic-Con, guys. So
yeah, you're good. Yep.
You heard it here first.
All right.
Oh, look what snuck in there. Another claim.
Got that.
He hasn't even done the Jinx headshot yet, and we already got another claim in there.
Because he's so fast. It's just ridiculous, guys. I mean, I remember when he busted out the Doctor Strange. And I was like, how is he almost done already? I think I went to go get a glass of wine and it was like ink to paper already.
Oh yes, you asked me this earlier, Shane. I would love to get my She-Hulk colored. The thing about it is I don't know. I don't know. I have to see when I'm going to meet up with Andrew Robinson again. I don't know what con he's doing, so I'll have to check. Shane got Ryan's battle damaged Spider-Man colored by Andrew Robinson, and he did a phenomenal job on it. He is going to be at Heroes this year. Well, then maybe I'll get it done at Heroes.
I need to do one of those shows.
Hide comment.
Ooh, you need to do a hero show?
I've never done them. I need to do it. One of those shows on the East Coast.
Yes.
The only one I've done is what's that one in Georgia? Everybody goes to the one with all the
Dragon.
Yeah. Dragon. That was like 12 years ago.
I've heard Dragon Con is insane.
Here, Ken. One phone call. That's all I got to make.
Yeah, I definitely need to do a Dragon show again, and another East Coast show. I was thinking about doing the one in Miami. I'm not sure yet.
Baltimore Comic-Con's quite good as well.
Yeah.
SuperCons. I haven't been at SuperCons. Actually, can be a good show.
Isn't there one in Orlando also that everyone loves?
OAX, MegaCon.
MegaCon is the one that just happened, and OAX is the art is one that you. Thank you, Marcus, for reaching out. Yeah, that's one you might really love. That's just an art collector's show.
Oh, it is? All right. Well, I definitely need to do that one then. I'll do that next year.
Yeah, I feel like OAX and Heroes are the two that are only for comics and comic artists, right? Because even at Heroes, there's no like celebrity. It's all comics.
Just comic creators and comic books.
Yeah.
I think you getting you together at OAX would be that would be something fun we could do. I think.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that next year. OAX, huh? Okay.
Boom, done. We just set that up. Took 4 seconds.
Go.
Here.
Well, you know, I am going to talk to the guy who runs the convention, and in about 5 minutes, I'm going to leave to go talk to him. So,
okay.
So yeah, Danny Lee was first.
Yeah,
Sorry, Raleigh.
I think we're going to give them both to him.
There you go.
That's how we, that's how we do it here.
Ken, you're so generous. Like, I can't believe how you came up with that all on your own.
Last 2 for the night.
All right. Next.
The next one is going to be a headshot of Jinx from Arcane.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Facebook user?
How small my pencil's gotten.
I need to look. Who is Facebook user?
I need to get a new pencil.
Raleigh and Danny, let us know who what you would like from Ryan. You're the last 2 claims.
Oh, Yoshi. It's Yoshi. That's who it is. Yeah, you do. Yoshi, you need to talk to Bill. Yes, you want a claim spot, Danny. Tell us what you want.
Options are right below on the banner.
Oh, that's funny. I got really I didn't have anything to watch, and I binged the 2nd season of The Punisher in the last 2 days, just with my free time, just having it on in the background. That's a good. He wants a headshot of Jigsaw from The Punisher. That's
paper size 11 by 17, Danny.
Yeah, they're all 11 by 17.
All 17. Oh, look, guys, the pencil just grew. Magic. Whoa, Danny Lee's going full force. Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Oh, we have another claim that came really late. It depends on Justin. It really depends on how generous Ken's feeling, but would you give us a second? We actually know what a 90s version of Cyclops full figure looks like, Danny.
Oh, yeah,
and it looks pretty fantastic. So you're in luck because we have already seen one of those tonight that he did for somebody else. So that is a great character to pick.
Justin, tell us what you'd like, buddy.
Oh my God. Ken is taking another one. It's like crazy Ken's.
Ken's just like making me come back to my old job right now because Bacon's at the arena.
Danny, I don't know if you've purchased with us before, so if you could.
I think Danny Lee has. Let me check.
Ooh, and Justin wants a headshot of Wolverine with the mask off. That's pretty cool too.
He's got one, didn't he? I'm not that sure.
Sorry, I forgot to mute my clicky clacky.
Annika, I don't know if he's making his way over here or not, but an old friend of yours has just entered the comic room.
Cat Murdoch.
This is correct, right?
No. It's
which one?
JINX from Arcane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That the Netflix. I can't even talk anymore, guys. I'm done. Netflix.
Oh, okay. He's ordered from us for.
Yeah, I recognize the name.
Got it.
Cool.
Shockingly, I haven't invoiced in a long time. Yeah, that one.
We got that. In the headshot bust.
Headshot. But yeah, she has like the braid. I think.
So Justin Porter, do we just need yours, and that will close us out.
Crickets. So yeah, guys. So This is awesome. He's gonna
We all want to go watch Jeff on Comic Art Fans at 9:00. So.
Well, unless Ryan's still going here, in which case stay on 4C. You can watch mine anytime. You don't need.
Unfortunately, I have to go pick up my daughter. So.
Well, there you go. So then, as soon as this show is over, second it's over, you switch over to Comic Art Live and you watch me talk to Bill Cox. That's what you do.
Jerry, yes, these will be inked.
Yes,
these will definitely be inked. They'll be somewhere on this level right here.
But finished. That one's not done yet. But that's going to look that freaking awesome. That is just killer. Oh. And guys, Ryan does have a few pieces that he had pre-done that were there. If you go back and watch this video later and you want to ask us about any of them, we don't know if they're all for sale. We don't know the prices.
Some of the stuff.
But you can always message us and we can, we'll get with Ryan. And if he's willing to let him go, we can always throw him in. I mean, this one, we said this was $45.
Yep.
$4,500. It's 4 11x17. It's basically like a 4 cover splash, guys. And it is just awesome.
So it's what is that? 44 by
by 17. 44 by 17.
The Nightwing. That one's 600. Samurai Batman, also same 600. Joker sold, right? Did somebody claim that?
No, nobody claimed it. They just asked about it. They didn't claim it.
350 on this one. I think this is 9x12.
That's a 9x12 though. That one's not 11x17 yet. All right, I'm going to sneak over to the other thing I got to do, but thank you very much, Ryan. Always a pleasure, sir.
Okay.
And the other guys here will stick with you till you got to go, but always a pleasure. And I'll see you guys in the funny pages, so they say.
Bye, Jeff. Have fun.
Yeah, thanks.
This is a Vampirella Volume 6, Issue 1 cover. $800. And this is Smallville Season 11, Issue 4 cover. $1,200. And this is Grifter Midnight, number 4. $1,350. That's pretty wicked. Don't see you do too many things like this, Ryan.
Yeah, I still do. I just haven't really had that much time to do it. But yeah, it's all ink wash, so awesome. It's still in my repertoire, so I can knock them out whenever.
Sorry, Justin Porter, have you ordered from us? Because I don't recognize your name. So can you just let me know for the invoicing? Justin, thanks.
And while I was putting those posters up, he's got the sketch hat done.
Yep, almost.
Just makes no sense. It's just.
Justin says yes, and he sent an email.
Thank you so much, Justin. Ken's gonna give me that and the other one, and then I will send those 2 outstanding invoices. Ken's like, no, I'm not.
Such you.
Ugh. Man, I can just hear the wind rattling. It's crazy how quick the temperature's dropping here.
Listen, you got till next weekend to straighten that shit out.
Yeah, it should be good by the time. Like it's our version of Midwest good for March. It'll be like 6.
Royals in town? Are they playing yet? Or is it too early?
The Royals, they're not playing yet.
What am I gonna do then, Becker?
I was gonna see when you land Thursday. I was gonna, on the way to your hotel, take a little detour and hit my burn-in spot.
Oh, yeah?
I wanted to take you to. So arrive hungry.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, April for baseball. The year Planet was in April, Ken and I went.
What else
and
you
I
got?
famously had to break back into the stadium. They tried to, like, a cop almost tackled me too. I thought I'd just get in there with like the confidence, just walk straight in. They were not having it. Ken and I sat in a suite and we had a waiter, and I thought Ken paid him and Ken thought I paid him, and it turns out we'd skipped the bill. So I ran back after we had left early, thankfully, and I took Ken to his hotel, realized on the way that we hadn't paid. So I flipped the car around and drove back and broke into the stadium and paid the waiter.
Did you actually call?
No, I tried. Remember, nobody would answer the phone.
Yeah.
So I wanted to just do it over the phone, and I was like, well, this isn't working. So finally, I just explained it at the gate, and she said, go straight in. Turns out she lied because the cop felt very differently about it. And then I explained it to him, and he's like, well, I don't have the authority to let you in. So he got a manager, and that lady, no, he's fine. He's going to pay a bill. Yes.
Yeah, really.
And literally the game was letting out at that moment. So like everybody's streaming the opposite way I am. But my conscience is clean now. I paid the bill.
Yeah. I insisted that he go back and pay the bill.
Last one, right?
Is it the last one or
the last one is going? No, there's two more. Sorry, there's two more headshots. So a jigsaw headshot and then a Wolverine mask off headshot.
But you don't have to get to. You're not going to get to those tonight. We should probably just call it anyway. Want to thank everybody for joining. I really appreciate Ryan joining us tonight again, as always. Always a pleasure, sir.
Okay.
What we'll have Ryan do is when he does these pieces, he'll share them. We'll put them on 4C. We'll put them on the 4C page, so you guys can see what the finished pieces look like. As you can see, he'll probably have them done pretty soon, and then he'll ship them out to me, and I'll get them out to you guys. So really appreciate it. Thank you, Annika and Becker, and of course Jeff for joining us tonight. Again, this Thursday we have a special show with Frank Urzan on Thursday night, and I don't know if we have anybody scheduled for next Tuesday or not. No, nobody's scheduled for next Tuesday, but Maria Santapo and Marco Santucci want to come back, so maybe we'll plug those guys in there. But we'll make that announcement. But thanks everybody for joining us tonight. Thanks for a great claim show. You guys are going to love all this art. And we will see you hopefully on Thursday. If we don't see you on Thursday, we'll see you on Tuesday.
Oh, ink's going down, guys.
I got to stop because I got to go get my daughter anyway. So.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Thanks, chat.